Hello, hello, hello. It's another Wednesday Musings with Blossom. So today we shall be reflecting on the importance of parental presence in our children's educational journey. As we celebrate the end of academic year with valedictory services and graduation ceremonies taking place in most schools, I want to take a moment to encourage all parents, guardians, uncles, aunties, big sisters, big brothers to please show up for their wards and pupils. The act of showing up may seem very simple, but its impact on our children's well-being cannot be overstated. In today's fast-paced world, where we are constantly chasing deadlines and working so hard to make ends meet, it is easy to overlook the importance of being present for our children. But let me tell you, being there for them can make all the difference in this world. I've attended school events where children looked crestfallen when they realized no one was there to support them. On the other hand, I've also seen children's faces light up with joy as soon as they spot a familiar face in the crowd. And this isn't limited to children only. It's a universal feeling because I have a personal experience to share. I recall during my university matriculation, after the ceremony, I was feeling lost and alone. And I was just walking through the motion ground. Motion ground, by the way, is where we take pictures or photographs. Suddenly, I heard my name being called. When I turned, lo and behold, it was my dad. I can recollect that I ran towards him and I hugged him so tightly. You know, the feeling of love and security washed over me, and it's still in my memory. If an 18-year-old like me that time felt that way, imagine how our younger children must feel when we show up for them. And as a mother, I've learned a valuable lesson. I remember when my daughter was, I think, about 4 or 5, I was preparing her for school one morning, when she looked me in the eye and said, "Mommy, you never come for anything in my school. Only daddy comes." At that time, my work was very demanding. Oh, I had a very tight schedule. I was on the highway every day, Monday to Friday, covering 2 states, and never had time to attend any school events. But her words struck a chord in me. It was a defining moment that made me reevaluate my priorities. I remember going to work the next day, meeting my boss, telling her what happened the previous day with my daughter, and she scolded me. Thereafter, advised me how to balance my work life, as a mother, as a wife, and as a career woman. And since then, I made it a point to attend every school event. Even if it's just for a brief moment, I must show up. And it's been 10 years and counting. God has helped me not to fail that promise. So I want to urge everybody, please, let's try and show up for our children. It doesn't have to be for the entire event. Just being there for a little while can make a huge difference, because your presence can boost their confidence. It can make them feel loved and valued and create lifelong memories that you never can tell how far it will impact them. So let's make an effort to be there for our children, for our wards, for our guidance, and show them that we care. Let's try and be a part of their educational journey. I mean, trust me, it is worth it. So I want to believe that after hearing this piece, you will make up your mind to always show up for your words. Thank you, and see you in the next edition. Bye.